Hi, I'm Sam. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm an artist and I teach other artists to grow in skills and confidence with my online membership and also help them to make serious money doing what they love every single day with my coaching program. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 top tips for overcoming artist block. So my first tip would be to take a break. Take the pressure off yourself, go for a walk, step away from the easel or the drawing board and just have a little bit of time to decompress and to really take the pressure off yourself. Don't panic. Artist block is completely normal and taking a break is not going to hinder that. In fact, sitting at the desk and really trying to work when you know that you need some time away is just going to be counterproductive and you're just going to procrastinate for a lot longer. So take a break, change the scene, get out in nature, do something practical, do something that you relaxing, do whatever it is that you feel like you need to do right now and then come back to it another time. It will still be there, it will still be waiting for you and you will feel a lot better sitting back down to that piece that you're working on. My second top tip for getting over artist block is to maybe work on something a few times. So if there is a subject matter that you absolutely love and you're one of those people that has a massive long list of things that you want to draw or paint, a massive drawing list, so you feel like you need to be doing that when actually you are drawn to something that you really love to do. Why not do that? Why not take the easy road and do something that, one, you're familiar with, so you're in your comfort zone a little bit, and two, that you know that you really enjoy, just to get the juices flowing again. Because sometimes we put so much pressure on ourselves to do this thing and it's ourselves that are doing it. Nobody's asking us to. Oh, well, I feel like I need to draw that because it's been on my list for months and months, or I feel like I need to attempt this. When actually, if you really love drawing birds or you've drawn a kingfisher, I'm thinking about that because I'm thinking about doing another one, a couple of times, but you know you really enjoyed it, then do it. Go and do it and get those juices flowing, get that creativity going and do something that you know that you really enjoy. My next tip for overcoming artist block is to find inspiration. So you can do that online. Of course, you can look on Instagram or Facebook and have a look at your favorite artists and see what they are doing, but also getting out and going into art galleries or getting out your art books or watching some really interesting programs on art, the Portrait Artist of the Year. That always makes me want to draw and get my pencils out. So find inspiration, go out in nature and look at some beautiful flowers, go to a bird sanctuary and have a look at some birds, go to a safari park and look at some amazing wildlife, or even better, go out to Africa or plan a trip to go somewhere where you can see these animals in their natural habitat. Do something that really fills you with joy and I can guarantee that you're going to come back and just want to get going on whatever it is that you have found. So finding inspiration is really important and find it in places where you know it has worked for you in the past. My fourth tip for overcoming artist block is to join a club or join a membership or join something where other people can keep you accountable and also inspired as well. So there's obviously lots of groups online. I have one myself, Artist Community, and I have an online membership, The Joy of Drawing, where I hope that I can inspire and encourage people with the tutorials that I create to be able to do that as well. So it takes away that element of having to think about what you're doing. I give them the line art, I give them all of the colours that I'm using, all of the tools that I'm using, and sometimes too many decisions can actually lead to paralysis, analysis paralysis. So sometimes joining a club or going to a local art group that's actually in person can be really great for overcoming art block and getting into a little bit of a routine and a rhythm of drawing with other people or amongst a community. And my fifth tip for overcoming artist block is to just do it. Now that sounds really ridiculous, but again, you might hear me quoting Mel Robbins quite a lot. I think she's amazing. The 5-second rule is a game changer. So not only if you do art for a job, it doesn't have to be an art career. If it's something that you know is good for you and your creativity is really important to your well-being, then the hardest part sometimes is just getting going, just sitting down or prioritizing your art as something that you need to do because it feels selfish or it feels indulgent, and maybe I'll do it when I've done everything else on my list, when actually it's really crucial that you express your creativity and you do something that fills your cup. So whether it's a hobby or whether it's a business and you have to finish that commission or finish that piece that somebody wants to buy or get some work done for an exhibition, then actually the hardest part is sitting down and lifting paintbrush or pencil to your work and getting going. So what she suggests, which has been amazing, is that when you have an inkling to do something, or you have a feeling that you should be doing something because you know what work needs to be completed, you count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you make the first step. You take action towards doing that thing, whatever it is. So sitting down, pulling up your reference photo, getting your pencils out, getting the paper ready, just starting to mix some paints. That's a good one, because if you've got them on there, you've got to get going. So that 5 seconds, apparently, you can move from your prefrontal cortex, your intellectual thinking side of the brain, to your primitive brain, and it will completely talk you out of it. So you've got 5 seconds in order to override that primitive brain of fear and self-doubt and procrastination, and keep in the prefrontal cortex, your intellectual side that makes you keep going, that is action taking, and you know it's going to be doing something that really fills you up. So count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and just go for it. I think that's been such a game changer for me, and I really hope it helps with you. So let me know how you get on. I really hope you found these tips helpful. If you have any questions, then please don't hesitate to ask. If you'd like to see more videos like this, then I upload business type videos on Fridays and art tip videos on Tuesdays. If you did like it, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.